Hello and welcome back to Hell Is Us. Today I am hoping to go to a new location. There's a couple more options I do believe, but yeah, we'll kind of see which one we pick and what new mysteries come to us, and hopefully solve some of the mysteries that have already presented themselves. So yeah, I am looking forward to getting into it. I hope you are too. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe before we get started, and of course, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to like it. All right, let's do this. Okay, I think we just kind of need to move on. So let's pick a location, go, I guess.
Now we need 2 more. We can go over the clues for the next one.
Okay.
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone? Put it in the lock?
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was pointless. And research.
Find
but we
something
did get
interesting.
a number. I should have done this at the end of the last episode, but I did not. We did get a number of research items. So let's just kind of read these over a little bit.
I'll look it up.
So these are the tipped ammunition. This box contains prototype ammunition developed by the Cerebrum Division's Advanced Weapons Research Team. The prototypes consist of a limbic bullet mounted on a traditional brass casing and gunpowder charge. The peculiar properties of limbic material are such that the bullet's aerodynamics and flight profile differ from traditional bullets. It is unclear whether the ammunition is effective, as insufficient testing has been conducted at the time of writing. The project is part of a bid to bring limbic weaponry into the modern age and promises to significantly bolster the ability of agents to handle limbic threat. In 773 AD, 3 years after the Bridal War began, Lord Umbra would unconditionally surrender to Lord Astor. This heraldic key was presented to Astor as a symbolic gesture of fealty. With his ally, Lord Argao, I will never remember how to say these names. I think we've heard this one before, but okay. Defeated with his ally Lord Argu defeated, and the second calamity still raging across the country, Lord Umbra chose to willingly end the conflict rather than shed any more of his subjects' blood. The surrender would officially mark the end of the Bridal War. With no one left to oppose him, Lord Astor would crown himself King of Hadia. Sabinian Relocation Lottery. This picture was taken of a Sabinian household marked for relocation. From the onset of the war, the High Command of the Asterian Armed Forces plan involved the annexation and mass displacement of Palamas communities to make room for Sabinian colonists to move in and reclaim the conquered territory. The AAF swept across Umbrahan in the early weeks of the war, quote-unquote, liberating towns and forcefully relocating or worse, their Palamas population. Sabinian families would be brought in to fill the vacant home. A popular method of selecting the affected families involved authorities leaving a painted mark on random doors in Sabinian town. marked households needed to be ready to relocate within 3 days' time to their newly assigned homes. Awful.
There is a vault of forbidden knowledge in Lake Sinan.
Okay. I don't remember where that door is. Cool. We can look for that then. Zeal Countdown Watch. This rather unconventional watch bears the insignia of the Zeal Council, the mysterious organization whose fingerprints are all over Hadia. The body of the watch bears no discernible buttons or controls other than a simple 5-digit dial mechanism that counts up automatically every day. The inscription above the dial reads 12045 days, equating to precisely 33 years. Its entire purpose seems to be a simple counter to mark every 33rd year. Whomever this watch belonged to was keenly interested in the events of January 1st, 1993, 26 days ago. So, I mean, if they already for centuries have known that this event happens every 33 years, it's not weird to me that everybody in Hadia would want to know when these events happen. So a countdown specific for the Zeal Council, I guess they obviously specifically wanted to know because they're involved with it somehow. But I would think that the citizens of Hadia would also be preparing for it on a regular basis, on a 33-year basis. I don't know. That one just doesn't seem that odd to me. Seleni Prison Manifest. This is a page from the prisoner manifest of the Seleni prison located in the northwestern Arguala in northern western Arguala. Seleni was a purpose-built PTACC prison for tribal and cultural crimes against the state. Throughout the 1960s, President Garion Yankel's her crackdown on free speech continued unabated. After this systematic dismantling of the country's criminal justice system, citizens could be indicted on heresy alone, foregoing burden of proof. Combined with a broad and loose interpretation of the remaining criminal law code, virtually anyone could be found guilty of any crime at any time. Makeshift prison camps were erected across the country to handle the unexpected influx of prisoners. I don't mean to laugh, this isn't funny, but it's, yeah. The first wave of arrests was made as a show of force. Many of the crimes were exaggerated or flat out fabricated. Reports of what transpired within the camps were intentionally leaked by authorities. They rallied on the mere specter of the camps to act as a strong deterrent for unwanted behavior. So do we have anything else in here? We still don't have a key for whatever's in there, or a code for whatever's in there. Okay. So, Plains of Mist. Zheljin, we've been to. Talju. So yeah, those are the only two locations we haven't been yet. The Plains of Mist and Talju. Zones, Burroughs Auto Repair. It doesn't matter. We just need to go somewhere. I'm vaguely interested in what's going on at the Plains of Mist. Sounds like a interesting location. New location! I love this game so much. I say that every episode, but I love this game so much.
Oh, fucking hell.
Your name is Remy Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, OMSIV's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam, wife of Vitalis Latam, and mother of a young boy I set free.
If that's true, what was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back.
I love you. Never come back.
You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the OMSIV camp in Acasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14. My window is closing. I will contact you again.
Knew she wasn't dead. She was dead to Vitalis.
And I thought my family had issues. Listen,
Right?
it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always two sides to a story.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Today's code is 14. Plains of Mist. Very misty. Ow, that hurt. Holy crap. Big statue. Can I look at the code, please? Or look for the... We'll explore in a minute. But I want to get the... There we go. And right now, Silas. Holy crap. Useful item required. Or acquired. A sheet listing a series of 20 numerical codes found under the passenger seat of OMSIF APC. We have to try all of these? We have a lot of places that require a 6-digit code. Okay. So we'll have to go back there at some point. But for now, let's explore the new location. Why is my hat off? Put my hat back on. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we have a rage monster ahead. Gosh, yeah, there's statues everywhere. This place is crazy. This is a level 3. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Focus. Now, continue.
ready for level 3 yet. Why can I not attack? What the heck? That was crazy. Ooh. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. No. I may be like panicking tremendously here. Okay, I don't need that to happen anymore. I don't even remember what that is. Okay, that was fun. In the year 871, this accursed and defiled place fell beneath the full wrath and might of the Inquisition of Plum, as was fated. At the behest of Queen Viga, every man, woman, and child squandering its mortal breath in the heretical den was eviscerated, and hung beneath our flags in the burning gaze of Sephiroth, Lord Inquisitor Damien. Okay. Oh, that is very intimidating. So this area is a little bit challenging. They're level 3 as opposed to... Ah! Ow, that's not... What is happening? Am I here too early? Am I still supposed to be doing level 2? I do want to see if I just did not look at that properly. Maybe we come back to this area. I'm dying like instantly. Yeah, it does say level 3. This one doesn't have a level. Threats unknown. Okay, let's go to Talju. Assess what's going on there. Maybe I just need to like fight my way through. This place looks really cool though. I'm really excited to explore it, but I do think I need to get my weapon up a little bit. This place is on fire. So that's the third location that we've been to that's been kind of on fire.
Dear God. This isn't the Talju Agatha and I left behind. Be careful.
These are 3 too. Okay, those ones aren't too bad. We're about to level up our weapon. Getting close. Which one are you? Ah, I should have dodged that. That wasn't the... Oh, I'm not formulating sentences. I just realized. A little on edge. Where is this Guardian? Oh, it's probably back here. Ha 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 ha! Got it. Ooh, we can kind of see him. Hiding around the corner. Okay, so I can do this. I can do this. We needed to get level 3s at some point. Oh, God. Well, hello.
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
I'm Borrow. I'm the town's mechanic, and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers.
Yeah.
When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town.
Of course they did.
I barricaded myself in here ever since.
They clearly feed off of wrong emotions.
Do you know where I can find Caspian Fran?
Well, he could be anywhere in this chaos. He might still be at his home or the town hall. During emergencies, people assemble there.
Okay.
It's impossible to see anything out there. Take this map. The town hall is already indicated on it. I've circled Caspian's house in red in case he's still there.
Nice. Where am I? Four. Yeah. So I go out and to the right. Six is town hall. Kind of looks like, I'm pointing at the screen. Kind of looks like where 8 is, the road to the right there, looks like it's barricaded on both ends, possibly. So we might need to go up 7, up next to 7, all the way to 3. Down past 5. Cross towards 6 to get to the house, possibly. But town hall is just straight ahead, so that might be our first stop. He's probably at his home, but cool. That's really cool. Okay, let's see what his general knowledge is.
Hadia is a prison. You know what happens when two animals are trapped in a small cage, right?
Yeah.
After a while, one ends up in the other one's belly. Doesn't matter who rules over Hadia. A king, a politician, or a despot. It will always turn to shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about politics and never cared about it. I want to fix cars and get on with my day. I knew it was only a matter of time before they started killing each other, giving themselves more reason to hate one another for generations to come. Like all wars, this one is beyond madness, especially considering we've been at peace for centuries. The media played their part in this mess. I hold them responsible for this war. They keep spewing their constant bickering, blaming, and lying. They fueled this war and lit the match.
Mm-hmm.
I've only heard about the Peacekeepers. I've never met anyone from the outside world. I don't like strangers. Hell, I don't even like people I know. I'm not the type to socialize much. However,
Clearly.
I do read a lot.
Oh,
I've come
nice.
across some newspapers from the outside world.
Cool.
It's highly illegal in Hadia,
Yeah, I would imagine.
making them an even more satisfying read. From what I've read, turns out that the outside is just as messed up as it is here.
Up everywhere. Sabinian?
Sabs think of themselves above Palamists because we still believe in Setharis. Sabs have let go of their faith in the name of progress. Look outside. How's that for progress? You stray from Setharis' gaze, you lose all morality. That is why Sabs can do what they did out there. They killed women and children. Not with bullets. No, that would have been merciful. They burnt them alive. Their screams. They will haunt me until the day I die.
Yeah, I don't care for the Sabinians, the way they operate, but we've heard some stories about the Palamists also doing some atrocious things. If I'm remembering correctly, I might be remembering wrong. Who knows? But we've had more instances of the Sabinians being kind of, at least their military being kind of crappy, especially in the Acasa Marshes. We saw firsthand, or we not firsthand. We saw firsthand, but we also saw them in action. I guess, because of the captain and whatnot. So, and he strung up the priest and whatnot. I don't respect that even. Well, I don't respect this war at all. But yeah, kind of seems like both cultures are being pitted against each other by the government or even the outside world. It really does feel like Hadia is an experiment, which is bizarre and interesting. Yeah, very weird. Okay.
Word of advice.
Yeah.
Never lose touch with your god.
Okay.
Talju was a Palamist village in the Sabinian province. Sabs surrounded us. Sabinian families were living peacefully here in Talju.
Okay.
The Sabs tucked tail and ran off when they heard our forces were closing on Talju. See, that's the difference right there. We didn't hurt the Sabs living here.
Maybe not, but in other places like the Acasa Marshes, the Palamists strung up Sabinian families in a tree, if I'm remembering correctly.
We didn't hang them in trees. We didn't line them with lead, and we sure as hell didn't burn them alive. Palamists aren't like that. We would never do such things.
Am I remembering that wrong? Isn't that why the Sabinians attacked Jova? Is because the Palamist hung up, or am I flipping it? We didn't hang them in trees, but I feel like they did. I might be remembering that wrong. I was thinking, yeah, because there's a mural. We'll have to take a look the next time we go to Jova. But there's a mural on one of the building walls that says, like, fuck Sabinians or something like that, with the mural of the trees, or the people hanging on from the trees. I think I'm remembering that right.
I don't know what
I mean,
they
correct
are.
me if I'm wrong.
They
But
terrify me. The noises they make and that scream. I remember from the Holy Book that demons only appear when humanity has sinned beyond reason. If that were the case, they'd only be interested in killing Sabs, not Palamists. The demons don't give a damn who you pray to or how many times a day. If they spot you, they'll tear you apart.
Okay. So he didn't give us a task or anything. So he's just chilling here. Let's... Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. So there's definitely something behind here because we can hear the Guardian. Moving on. Okay. Aw. Anne Lowe, December 19th, 1992, Demos Division, 1st, 2nd Armored Battalions. Objective: liberate town of Talju, secure Talju granaries, establish supply post for subsequent push into Asteria. Details: population, Palamist majority, sympathetic occupation, expected projected resistance, minimal intelligence, reports that light resistance is unlikely to be a trap. Regardless, maintain vigilance. Avoid collateral damage to grain stores at all costs. Upon completion of primary objectives, 1st Armored to proceed north to reinforce siege of Leith. 2nd Armored to remain in Talju as garrison. So we're going this way. I hear them, but I cannot see them. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was much better the second time. I think because I had the particle thing in my sugar here. Come on. Cool. Am I like fully leveled on my weapon? Is that why I haven't leveled up yet? There was something back here. Let me grab this real quick. Ah, another one of these. They are lying to us all. We got another piece to this puzzle. Door blocked from the other side. Door locked from the other side. It sounds like there's guardians everywhere. Very disconcerting. Where did it go? Okay, this is stressful. Is there so much tougher? New exploration item acquired ×4. An emergency flare used to mark a specific location. Okay. This is town hall. Cool. Hello. I'm gonna save the game. Hello.
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Who are you?
I'm Caspian. I taught history at the school here in town.
I need you.
My son, Lucan, is out there somewhere, alone and terrified. I'm not leaving this hellhole without him.
Yeah, about that.
Whatever those demons are, they don't seem to give a rat's ass if you're a Sab or a Palamist. They are making it impossible to search for Lucan.
I gotcha. Do
Do you have any idea where Lucan might be?
Lucan and I got separated. During the chaos, we heard Sam barking. Lucan ran off to find him. That dog was my son's best friend. Take this walkie-talkie. When you find Lucan, please give it to him. I'll handle it from there. It would be best if you tried the playground or the school. Sam and Lucan played there all the time.
Okay. Never really thought about the name walkie-talkie, but it's kind of funny. Walkie-talkie. Cool. I will take a look at him, or for him.
What can you tell me about Sam?
Sam is Borrow's dog. My son and Sam became fast friends when we moved here. Lucan would rush to see him every day after school.
Tell me more about the mechanic.
I had minimal interactions with him, but enough to know he's a nice guy. He knew everyone in town.
He's a little rough around the edges, but he does seem relatively nice. A little misguided, maybe, but...
He was nice enough to let Lucan play with Sam. He owns the garage and scrapyard on the other side of the train tracks.
Gotcha. Okay. And the symbol.
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol, help me find my son.
Gotcha.
And I'll tell you everything I know.
Gotcha. Will do. Alright. And it seems like there's a few more people in here. So, lots of talking.
My husband volunteered to stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me. I'd suffered these birds 1,000 times to bring him back. Our defender. My hero. My husband volunteered to stay stay behind when his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me.
Who are
I'm
you?
doing all I can here. I can't work miracles. I'm not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess.
You need like some burn
This
cream or
poor
something.
boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find him when I did. We're trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving.
Flares. You want the flares? Can I give them to you?
This won't help my patient.
Gotcha.
Why did Zethras do this?
Just a couple flesh wounds. I'll be fine.
Oh, she's
If anything
pregnant.
happens to Sila or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred?
Ooh, there's a monster out there. Really freaking out over there.
I can't do this without Solemn. Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethras, help us.
So he might need some medical help. Door wasn't open. And we have 2 more people.
So much fire. The heat. Shadows in the ashes. No, no, Cass, run, run! They chased me. I got cut bad. They have no faces. What happened? Where's my family? It's dark. I need to close up the bakery and go home.
Writing down everything. Because he might need something from the bakery. Oh my gosh, please tell me that child's alive.
Zethras, grant us mercy. Deliver us from our sins, that we may walk under your gaze. Deliver us from the fire and brimstone cast upon us. Zethras, grant us strength. As demons walk among us, so shall we walk the path of righteousness. We shall answer your wrath with a lifetime of penitence.
Okay, move on. Okay. So it looks like we can jump down, but I'm not quite ready. Okay, guess I'm jumping down. Now I'm completely lost. I have no idea where I am. First aid kit. Okay. I wonder if I can't level up because I need to take it to Victor and upgrade it then, and then I'll be able to level up. How many? Do I have any limbic? Yeah, do I have any large? I do. We really need to go back to... We need to go back to Victor. Research item. Pamphlet announcing the cancellation of 2 celebrations. September 9th, 1980. Carnival and Week of Peace celebrations are henceforth and forevermore banned. To keep Hadia free of ethnic division, let us move forward together. Any citizens caught partaking in these little illegal activities can and will be arrested. Okay? I genuinely have no idea where I am right now. At the town hall? I think so. Oh, okay, I'm back. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah! Can I... What in the world?
Now, we both know that didn't happen.
I'm struggling because sometimes the buttons don't seem to be very responsive. Like, I don't know if it's because it staggers me, so then I can't like do certain things. But even when I'm trying to use some of the powers and whatnot, like the distract, sometimes I have to click it like literally 15 times. Okay. This one. Large. I need to use those. Those enemies are easier for me to telegraph, I guess. Oh, whoa, I need to pick up some items first. There, yeah. Another large food. Gotcha. Oh. Cool. I can go up here. Nice.
This is where Agatha and I laid low for a while. She saved my life.
From where I'm standing, that's a good thing.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. They came in the evening. 2 men in dark suits, their faces unreadable. The words measured like a well-rehearsed script. They didn't force their way in. No, that would have been too crude for men like them. Instead, they waited for me outside, just as the last embers of the sunset dipped behind the horizon. We need to talk, one of them said, his voice smooth, practiced. I said nothing. I let them follow me inside, let them stand in my kitchen. They didn't touch the tea I offered, didn't sit, just watched me like wolves in expensive wool coats. They spoke of duty, the greater good, and things far greater than the vigil. They insisted, and that's interesting, the vigil. They insisted that my cause was a relic and it wouldn't survive what was coming. The other placed a thick envelope on the table. Inside were money, passports, and something else I didn't dare touch. A promise or a warning. They insisted I think about it before leaving. I didn't sleep that night, wondering whether I should inform Vitalis. The envelope sat on the table untouched. Huh, that's interesting. Was this her journal? Oh, Agatha's journal. Oh, duh. That's it right there. Okay, so men from the vigil came to her. They insisted that my cause was a relic and it wouldn't survive what was coming. But I'm confused. Isn't Vitalis part of the vigil? Or why would they be warning her away, and then why would she be helping Vitalis? Like, what? I don't understand. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, hello. I'm sorry, do you live... Is this your place? I needed somewhere to hide and this apartment was empty, so... Do you know if anyone else is alive out there?
A few, yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully someone will
Nice.
be able to see this. I can't stay here forever.
Literally walked across the street. So loud. Okay. So, hopefully, I didn't think about this, but hopefully that there is only 4 people and that I don't have to be selective. Because I just gave her one. Should I have gone the other way? Probably. Okay. Oh, I guess it's not across the street. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, it is. That's okay, she's an old lady. She probably doesn't want to... I wouldn't want to walk out here by myself either, if I'm being completely honest. I'm getting all turned around here. So we need to go back up and around. Ooh. Pharmacy keys. Oh, awesome. We can get in the pharmacy now. Cool. Which was just around the corner. The Talju Tree of Truce. A majestic hazel pine planted in 1762 by Baroness Olena to commemorate the prosperity of Talju. A truly momentous occasion in the town's history, the planting of a tree of truce signified that Talju had grown large and prosperous enough to host its own Week of Peace celebration. The tree would become the centerpiece of the celebration in the very heart of the community. Beyond the Week of Peace, the tree would now bless the town's inhabitants with its holy acorn, a daily reminder of our commitment to Sethris. A stalwart symbol of enduring peace, this tree has shepherded the inhabitants of Talju through 6 wonderful weeks of peace. May it bless us with many more to come under his gaze. Erected 1962, 200th anniversary of planted. A Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a little bit burnt. Oh, we can go down. Oh, it's the playground. Ow. Got it. Oh, it's the backpack. Get the backpack. Keys. Talju house. Okay, and name. Lucan, Fran, Palamus, Trisk, Arguala. Okay, this answered my question from the last episode. So it isn't in 2009. The date was it was the first one that was blocked off from Agatha's little passport ID card. So they have it completely backwards. So May 14th, 1982, I'm assuming. Occupation, primary school student. Place of residence, tells you Johannia. And then the serial number. Mystery discovered. So hopefully it just ran away and isn't actually dead, because we don't see a body. Just see the... Oh. Unless that is... That's a cool detail from a gameplay. As a mechanic, I expected that to be static. Also, that is a haunting sound. Do these move too? Oh, they do. Oh, bravo. Bravo, game developers. Sorry, I just walked over that poor lady. Or person, lady. Okay. This was the way back up, right? Before we head on, I do want to head to the pharmacy here. Okay, so never mind. Forgot to turn my back on. Oopsies. Okay, so let's continue on where we were going. Okay, it's over there. Man, there are guardians everywhere. Just leads back there. Let's continue on. Not there. Really wasn't expecting a person there. Or a plane there.
Here? I feel like I'm trapped in some twisted nightmare.
Yeah, huh?
I just want to wake up. Wake up.
Yeah. I'm really hopeful that there are only 4 people. Maybe we wait. Ah! expecting that. New exploration item. Symbol flame. Interesting. Oh, and a map. The Senendra Mountain. Oh, is this a key to the tower, maybe? A map marked with a winding route through the Senendra Mountain. Why am I locked on? Busting me out! Yeah, that's where we were. Yeah, I was like locked on. It was weird. I didn't know what was going on. There was the weird beeping sound. If there's an item over here. Okay, another note. Really have to think about that word. Anlo, January 17th, 1993, Demos Division 2nd Armored Battalion. Objective: reinforce 4th Infantry in the Iliad Valley. Details: urgent reinforcements requested. Troops surrounded by AAF ambush. Coordinates of last communication: 24 SYH 11426-15047. Alpha Bravo companies to proceed south. Break through enemy lines and rendezvous with 4th Infantry. Depart immediately upon receipt of orders. Charlie Company to remain in Talju as garrison. So that's where we came from. We could go that way or this way. Very much getting lost. This seems way too open. Didn't panic too much. We still lost a lot of health. So we'll just heal up there. I don't know that that's gonna work. I keep on forgetting to turn myself back on. Oh my gosh. So dark. Oh, there was a ladder. I totally missed the ladder. Hey, there's another person.
She's gone. They're all gone. How did this happen? How can I go on? Setharus, save their souls.
Can I not get over there? No. Ooh, that hurt. Why did that hurt? There must be another way. Yeah, there's a ladder on the other side. Ooh. Man, that one looks crazy. It's huge. And it's less of a sphere and more of a bizarre shape. Make sure there's nothing over there. Wrong one. Okay. Ah, new hat. Almas. I still like our current hat better. It matches our poncho as well. Okay. I really need to go back to Victor. I'm not going to go in there quite yet, but yeah, that is massive, and yeah, it's no longer a sphere, it's a weird shape. I want to at least get some find all the people and find the son, give him the walkie-talkie. That was better. Oh, this is a school. Cool. So hopefully we'll find him in here. Child! Found him right away. Love it. Oh, you poor thing.
Who are you?
I'm here to help.
Hey, it's okay. I won't hurt you. Who are you, kid?
I'm Lucan. My dad told me to never talk to strangers.
Well, I'm here to help.
But
and I agree.
you don't look like the soldiers that burned down the town. I hid here when the monsters came.
That was a good plan.
The soldiers, they led the monsters into the town when they left. I lost Sam when I ran here. He attacked one of the monsters. He saved me. I hope he's okay. I wish I had held on to my dad's hand. I hope he's safe. I want him to come get me.
There's a walkie-talkie. I have a walkie-talkie.
Who is Sam?
Sam is my best friend. He saved me from the monsters. I hope he is okay. If you find him, can you bring him here? I feel safer when he's with me.
I will try.
Is Caspian your dad?
Yes, my dad's name is Caspian.
Gotcha. Give him the walkie-talkie.
Hello?
What scene?
Lucan. Thanks, Sethrus. Are you hurt?
Dad! No, but I think Sam is.
I'm sure he's okay. Where are you?
I'm at the school in the maintenance room.
Okay, listen to me. Stay right where you are. I'm coming to get you.
I'm sorry I ran away, Dad.
It's okay, Lucan. The important thing is that you're safe. I'll be there soon.
Sorry, that was probably completely distracting. I am I'm really trying to do some new things in terms of editing, and one of them would be nice if I wasn't blocking part of the cutscene, but I don't know if that's good, bad, or otherwise. And I sometimes like to get a screenshot for thumbnails. So I know that pops up and might be annoying, so I apologize for that as well. Of course. Why can I not? I could not attack whatsoever. That was so bizarre. And I still had stamina when I was trying to attack, I think. It's annoying. Darn it. This place is so stressful. Forward charge, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, these buses look very not 1990. Well, maybe in Europe, but look more like 1950s to me. This place is huge. Okay. Oh, come on. I blocked. I swear I blocked. Can I get in here? No. Other side. Okay. Oh, I don't like these ones. It's just getting used to, my goodness, getting used to the new enemy type, I think was a little little stressful for me. Getting yes. This is the lens we need for the photographer in the Acasa Marshes. It is so satisfying for me, maybe for others as well, probably. But it's so freaking satisfying when you find an item you've been looking for. Awesome. Okay, guess we're going down. I really have to pee. And I do not want to stop playing. Up from the other side. So I really don't want to stop playing, but I feel like this episode has been going on for a while. Another guardian. Awesome. So that was one. I'm gonna go ahead, and now that we found the sun, I'm gonna go ahead and give these flares to the two people that we've already found. Don't remember exactly where she was. Oh, she was up here. Pretty sure. Yeah.
So others can see where I am. It's worth a shot. We're all gonna die here anyways.
Well,
seriously, let's just hope it doesn't attract any monsters. That would be just my luck.
Hopefully not. Didn't really think about that, but okay. Ooh. Okay. So let's go back to the barn.
Oh my goodness. You mean to say there might be other survivors? I do hope you're right. I lit the flare. If there are other survivors, maybe we can help each other. I just don't want to get my hopes up.
I love this game. I really, really love this game. This has quickly became one of my favorite games. Without a doubt. Actually, all the games that I'm playing on this channel, I've absolutely loved. Like, I'm playing Elden Ring, which has been phenomenal. I'm like 50 some hours into that game, and it has just been so much fun. And I can't from this side. And Planet Crafters have been playing for over a year now, and I adore that game. I feel like I'm getting lost. Okay, this. And most of the other games I've thoroughly enjoyed as well. No. Let's go back up. I really need to use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Much better now, and I got myself another drink, which is incredible. Yeah, about that. Okay, we can go up there. We can also go this way. I hear another guardian. We need a key to a gatehouse. And there's a computer in there. Probably opens this gate. I'm thinking. There's guardians everywhere. This place is a nightmare. I mean, it's a very cool nightmare, but well, not cool in terms of. It's a fun game. A fun game. Where am I? Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. We've come full circle. Got it. Okay, so we can go up. Got stuck in the corner, and that was a bit worrisome. Okay. Can't seem to come or go around there. Walk from the other side. Gotcha. Ooh, what do we have here? Drone, bypass, cripple. Really should use those. Another guardian? Now, do the guardians come back? Can't quite remember. Let's go up. Ooh, we're on railroad track. Oh, crap. I got stun locked. I couldn't do anything. I always do better the second time than I do the first. Another guardian down. Like 20 in this place. Holy crap. Hey! That's my birthday. A year after I was born. I was born in 1990. I might be dating myself a little bit, but aging myself a little bit. March 9th, 1991. That's so cool. I love it. This week has been a wild ride. We're all a little on edge at work with all the rumors of the country breaking down into war. It's very scary business. Who knows if I'll even have a job next week. On top of that, I've experienced huge consequences at work every day this week. Coincidences. I've experienced huge coincidences at work every day this week. First, on Monday, Serena and I came in wearing the exact same blouse that we both bought over the weekend. Then on Tuesday, we filled the exact same prescription for 3 clients in a row. Same dosage, same quantity. Then earlier today, the clock broke and the hand stopped exactly in between all the numbers in our computer password. Same order from left to right. It's crazy. Maybe Sethrus is trying to tell me something. I'll have to call someone to get that fixed tomorrow. Okay, so this is weird. Obviously there's something going on. I mean, the main things are called time loops, for crying out loud. But this is the first time we've encountered a note of like such similarities, as if everything's a simulation and things are being duplicated, question mark. But yeah, so wearing the exact same blouse that we both bought over the weekend. So they're doing the same thing. Filled the exact same prescription for 3 clients in a row. Same dosage, same quantity. The clock broke and the hand stopped exactly in between all of the numbers in our computer password. Bizarre. Very strange. Okay, what's this way? Was there? Okay, I feel like I'm going back into town. Oh, this is where we gotcha. Okay. So many directions. Okay, tank in the middle of the railroad. That's back to where we came from. Holy crap, didn't realize this was here. Okay, let's go ahead and save it. Didn't realize we could go up here. That works out. Or that's kind of cool. Keep moving this way. To the houses, it looks like. Caspian. Graham. This is their house. Oh my gosh. You have... No. I blocked. I did block that. Just want to let you guys know. I did try and block that. Research item. A ballot. An unmarked ballot for a referendum vote. Referendum on Jahanian sovereignty. Should Jahania remain a province under the jurisdiction of Hadia, or leave Hadia to become its own sovereign nation? remain, or leave. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can't get into the Fran house. Fran? Okay. So house key. Oh, walkie-talkie I can cross off. House key. Oh wow. Lots of things.
Lucan and I are finally settling in. Now that the move to Talju is complete, I'm quite eager to begin delving further into the Week of Peace. This new line of research is a breath of fresh air. I was beginning to lose my mind with the constant frustrations of my Blood Queen research. Talju is the only place in Hadia that still celebrates the Week of Peace, even in stark defiance of it being outlawed almost a decade ago. I'm glad someone is preserving our heritage. I grew up celebrating the Week of Peace, and it has always fascinated me. What was its original purpose? Why did Yankel outlaw it in the 80s? I hope to find some answers here. It's good to be back among my fellow Palamists. There is a real sense of community in this town. I've also applied for a teaching job at the local school. I can see Lucan and I building a nice life here.
Interesting. Was talking a little bit about his research there. Ooh, a limbic rod. The doorway of the dark forest of the south. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Public Archives, National Library, Leeds, August 15th, 1991. Mr. Fran, our records indicate that you have not accessed your safe in over 36 months. As you know, there is limited space in our archives. Policy states that we reserve the available space for active members. As such, your safe will be moved into temporary storage. It will remain available to you should you wish to recover its content. If we do not hear from you after a period of 3 months following this letter, it will be discarded along with its content. Sincerely, Abiru Wands, Head of Archives. So maybe, I don't remember a safe being there, but for us to open, but maybe. And computer. Reminder, safe. I must absolutely retrieve my safe from the National Library before they get rid of it. It's been years. I'm curious to see if I remember the combination. I think it had something to do with Lucan, his birthday, ID number. I'll have to try a few things. Okay, we'll look at his ID badge, because it did have all that information. We'll look at it here in a few minutes. Limbic cylinders. With everything that has happened of late, I've had to put certain promising projects aside. I am most excited to get back to the set of twin cylinders I found in Marston. What secrets does this set of relics hold? Their origin is clearly limbic. From what I was able to uncover in my research, the symbols engraved on the cylinders are associated with an ancient underground chamber somewhere in Senendra region. It has likely long since turned to ruin. Regardless, it may yet be possible to locate this chamber. Maybe I'll take Lucan on a field trip to Embaran soon. I think he would like that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced the second cylinder. I distinctly recall having both in my possession just before departing from Maristan. Did I advertently leave it behind? I was so glad to finally forsake that wretched place. I may well have left some of my possessions near the Blood Queen monument. Okay, so a lot of information here. Have we been to Maristan? I'm not sure. Further musings on the Week of Peace. March 24th, 1990. A couple weeks after I was born. So the only place in Hadia that still celebrates a band tradition. Why? How do they get away with it? The preparations alone are immense for an event this grand. Props, decorations, catering, scheduling. It involves hundreds of people. Surely some misguided wretch would have reported it to government authorities by now. Perhaps the tradition is dearer to the people's hearts than Yankel expected. The people here don't even seem worried that they might be arrested. I suppose they are secure in the thought that community trumps law. Even with the country on the brink of war, the people of Talju are still openly preparing for the Week of Peace in 92. Ironic? I know. Perhaps the specter of war is what gives them the needed cover. Anyone who would care about upholding the ban is otherwise preoccupied. Regardless, I am overjoyed that Lucan will finally experience such an important part of our heritage. Interesting. Okay. So we got a lot of clues there. That is good. Okay. Was there anything? Yes. No. Yes, no. There's nothing down there. So I haven't found a dog. Maybe, what's his name? Boro? Maybe the dog went back to Boro? Boro? And we still haven't found a fourth person to give flares to. Okay. Oh, Boro. Never mind. We can give one to him. Here we go. Thank you. Boro, I have a flare for you. Also, do you know where your dog is?
Huh. The fucking Sabs are responsible.
Can you tell me more about Sam?
Sam's an American bulldog. Best damn guard dog I ever had.
You can see him in the back.
His coat is white with a few black patches on his face. Sam went nuts during the attack. He scratched, gnawed, and chewed his way out. I suppose he went to find the kid. Sam's very protective of him and extremely loyal. I hope they find each other. When Sam escaped, I saw a glimpse of him running in the distance. He may have been heading towards the school. but he could be anywhere.
What can you tell me about Lucan?
Poor kid. I recognize the signs of bullying when I see them. It's the reason why I let him play with Sam. Sam and I are alike. We don't like people. I've rarely seen Sam instantly take a liking to anyone like that before. I suppose Sam saw the same signs I did, if you believe in such things. The kid came here almost every day. Even I took a liking to him. He was never a nuisance, always polite, and knew when his stay was overdue. I pray for his safe return.
Yeah, he'll be good. Trade.
I get it. I light this up and they come get me. All right then. Thanks.
Okay. So the only place we haven't looked for the dog is where the time loop is. Well, no, we can't. We can't. We need to kill that guardian in order to get in the time loop area. This is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, there's 3 of them, with hopefully just 4 of them. Okay. That was a little overwhelming. So lost. Holy crap. I got locked in there.
Now, we both know that didn't happen.
Yes, guys, shut up. What in the world? The only reason I wanted to do this is because of the potential for Sam to be around somewhere, but we really do need to go back to Victor to see if we can't find or upgrade our weapon. Now that we have some large limbic things. So I think I just need to wait. Oh my god. That is so awful. But we also need to go talk to Caspian, see what info he has on the key we need.
Thank you for finding my son. It pains me to ask you for another favor.
Uh-huh.
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
We need to get out of here, but those things are roaming around our truck in the parking lot behind the town hall. Get rid of the creatures, and I'll tell you about the symbol.
You have a key?
Take this key.
Oh, thank you.
It unlocks the parking lot's security booth, right
Gotcha.
next to where the Sabs hung our brave soldiers. Thank you for finding my son. We'll go get him while you get rid of that horrible thing in the parking lot.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, and I bet the pharmacy has some stuff for the, what's his name? Oh, we did that. Solemn and his pregnant wife. Bet we'll be able to get some things for that. Some bandages or something. Is that a green one? Oh. God, I love that sound. It's so satisfying. Cool. Open the door. Oh, we have to wait until they move the truck? Huh. This is awful. I think that's a little too awful for me to make that a thumbnail. I don't think YouTube would like a pile of burnt corpses. Not very pleasant. Hey, the kid's back. So I haven't found the dog, but...
Thank you for clearing the demons. Now we can get out of here.
Now tell me about the symbol, please.
Tell me what you know about this symbol.
This symbol represents the matron saint of Southern Argola. You may have noticed that some vehicles and flags have the same symbol. They belong to the Deimos division. They worship her. She was initially the subject of my thesis, but I kept hitting dead ends. It was as if someone had erased her from history. She has another name.
The Blood
Queen.
Who's the Blood Queen?
Who is the Blood Queen?
The Blood Queen has always been a symbol of resistance against Sabinian oppression. Several statues bearing her screaming face were erected all over Southern Argola.
Okay. So she's important to the resistance of the Sabinian.
If I were you, I would go to Maristan.
Maristan.
The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. You can go inside her head. It's hollowed out.
Okay.
Strange symbols are etched on the stone walls inside. I never figured out how to translate them. Perhaps you will have better luck uncovering the secrets of this enigmatic monarch.
Indeed. Okay, so that triggered them leaving. Where are they going now? What if everybody landed in the farm? Maristan, I don't know what's happening with my voice. I feel like I'm losing my voice. That's not good. Peter? Okay. First aid. Lock and open. Metformin, hydrochloride, metformin tablet. 1,000 milligrams prescribed as treatment for type 2 diabetes. Do we know somebody that has diabetes? Okay. Before we leave, I want to look through my other notes to make sure we didn't get something for this, a digit code for this computer. Then earlier today, the clock broke and the hand stopped exactly in between all the numbers in our computer password. Same order from left to right. So it doesn't look like I have any codes. So for the computer in the library, it looks like we have 5. What I'm assuming is going to be 5 of the 6 digits to access that code or that computer. At least I have 5 written down. So, yeah. Okay, so we might need to come back here at some point. I'm weary of trying... Oh, this door opened. Very cool. And those people are gone. Cool. Everybody's gone. Very good. Gosh, so many dead bodies. So basically, I think we're gonna have to come back here to close the time loop, just because there's so many enemies. I feel like I need more strength on my weapon. So let's go back to Jova. Offline, I will write down all of the codes on that paper, but I don't have to keep looking at it to try to find the right code for this place in Jova. But before I end the episode, I do want to go back to the Acasa Marshes, at least to level up our weapon, or at least attempt to. I hope we can. Oh, we have a book for Victor as well.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repairs.
Forgot what I'm doing.
Need upgrades?
Here we go. Yes. Let's give him the book.
Awesome. Your weapons will become deadlier.
Cool. So we need... Oh, we can. Perfect. Upgrade weapon.
I'm getting good at this.
Yes, you are. And that's as far as we can go with that one. For now. So yeah, I basically need to make sure before we go into any new locations to make sure that I can't upgrade my weapon anymore. That way I don't get locked into a tough location without being able to fight with relative ease. So yeah, we'll give this lens to the photographer, and then I think that's all we can do here.
Yes, long range. Good. Come back later. More research. Must gather more data.
More pictures, close-ups, find the patterns, yes. Come back later.
Okay, so we need to come back later to him, obviously. He said it like 14 times. I just saw my notes. The soldier needs metformin. Okay, so we gotta go to the opposite end of Acasa Marshes. The complete other side. We still don't know what's going on with this ring structure here. Remember the first time I tried to fight against that guy, or that one in particular, that limbic entity. Okay, which one of you needed?
I still can't believe what happened. We grabbed what we could, slogged through the marsh. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
So he needed the metformin. Sorry, I got a little distracted there.
That's exactly what I need. Where did you get these? Well, thank you. You've probably just saved my life.
Very bad place. Good deed accomplished. Ah, that's so satisfying. Okay, cool. So I can mark that off now. I'm glad I looked at my notes. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a hole. I'm stuck in a hole. Let me out. Okay. Panic inducing. All right, I think that is going to do it for today. This probably will be a little on the lengthy side, but I kind of wanted to get the whole area done, or relatively done. We still have to close the time loop, but I wanted to get this area done before I ended the video. So I again am pleased with the progress that is happening in each of these episodes, but we still are, for as many questions as we get answered, we still get even more questions. So the mystery is going to continue for sure. So if you enjoyed yourself, make sure to give this video a like. Greatly appreciate that. It really does help me out quite a bit. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe. And on that note, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.